Today's session is how to choose the correct business entity. Well, hi, my name is Jason. I'm the founder of Venerable Law here in lovely Tampa, Florida. So choosing the correct business entity is always, an interesting question. So the vast majority of business entities that we do nowadays, just to kind of cut to the chase for you, is an LLC. Certainly we work in limited partnerships, limited liability partnerships. Well, you'll also see corporations out there, of course. That's a very long-standing format of company. You'll also have the quote-unquote, I should say, sole proprietorships, which I don't really consider necessarily a business entity. Certainly that's more for tax consideration than anything. Then you also have people out there thinking that they can do business as or register a fictitious name, and that's a business entity. So certainly not the case. Three main that we see: partnerships, corporations, limited liability companies, LLCs. So why is it important to know the distinctions between the two, or the three, I should say? All have very similar liability protections depending on the state that you register in. It certainly is advisable in the beginning that you're looking at what is it that you're trying to achieve. If you know you're going to be on one course the entire time and want to have everything very regimented and standardized, that's a corporation form for you. You're going to issue shares. You're going to have a certain amount of corporate compliance every year. Partnerships are great. We utilize a good number of partnerships, usually on the family side. We call them FLPs, or family limited partnerships, for a very distinct reason. And we usually form those out of different states outside of Florida. The most common is the limited liability company, for the reason that it gives our clients the most flexibility possible. You can set it up as a legal format as an LLC, and you can choose to be taxed just about any way you want. As a corporation, as a C Corp, as an S Corp, as a partnership, as a disregarded entity, whatever's most advantageous for you. And you can set up all sorts of different rules inside that you can't necessarily do with the other formats. So that is our piece on choosing the correct business entity. If you like this type of content, please go ahead and follow for more business tips. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.